Today we're going to sample Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You, and make a holiday special. So first of all, we're gonna start with a sample, and as you might have figured, that is All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. And so I'm pretty sure I don't have to play how the sample sounds, but just for a quick reminder, it sounds like this.
Don't want a lot for Christmas.
Okay, so I can't play too much of it. That's probably because we're gonna get copyrighted. So we're gonna have to figure something out how to not get copyrighted by this sample. But first problem with this sample is that if you just listen to it, the tempo is super like stretchy. And so what I mean by this is that they didn't really record this part of the song to the metronome. And so the length of one bar changes like a lot from bar to bar. So I actually had to warp this entire sample. And so let me actually just zoom out and just take a look at the difference here. This is the warped sample. This is the unwarped sample. It's the same amount of audio. However, this is warped to the tempo and this isn't warped to the tempo. So that's actually what I did with my sample. I just warped it. I also pitched it up 3 semitones. So let me just do that now. And this is going to be the actual sample we're going to be using.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need.
So there's quite a big difference. So, okay, now we do have to figure out a way how to get around the copyright, because I'm pretty sure this video is already gonna be copyrighted, so whatever. But I mean, the easiest way to go around copyright is we just have to chop out the sample. So I literally just took the sample, I dragged it into the sampler, and I also added this EQ and a Redux, as you can see. So now I'm just gonna play around with this and just try to figure out some chops. And so this is kind of what I came up with. For most of the loop, we just got this one chop repeating, and it basically sounds like this. Right? So it's cool for 2 things, because first of all, we're kind of getting around the copyright. I don't think this part is gonna get copyrighted at all. But the second thing is we're just starting to add some little bounce to the beat. But that's actually not the only way I chopped it up. Later on, I actually made like a section B for the beat. So literally what I did is for the section B, I just chopped it up like this. You can see that I kind of chopped it up in the actual like audio and not the like MIDI. But I'm not gonna actually play you this part because this part is gonna make way more sense later on when I add like the rest of the instruments. So the last thing that I kind of like added to this entire sample is I added this like transition between these 2 parts. So I added these like chops here, and I actually added like automation to them. So we kind of have this delay happening while we play this. So let me actually just play the transition here. So without the rest of the instruments, it kind of sounds rough, but trust me, once we add the rest of the things here, it's gonna sound pretty cool. But for now, I'm actually just gonna get rid of it. And so the next thing I did is drums. And for drums, I'm gonna be honest with you, if you're making like a holiday song or something like that, it doesn't really matter what drums you add, as long as you have the jingle bells. I think it's called sleigh bells. I'm not actually sure. It's just this sound. So literally all I did here is I just found this drum break by Average White Band called Got the Love, and it just has this jingle bell playing all the time. So it sounds pretty much perfect for what I was looking for. And it sounds pretty cool because it just keeps the rest of the drums like pretty hip-hop like. Also added quite a lot of processing to it. So I added like a distortion plugin. I added a analog clip, a LA2A compressor, an equalizer, and a rage clipper. So it's just gonna make the drums sound way more aggressive. But I also thought that it wasn't enough, so I just decided to add some stuff on my own. So first of all, I added this like perk, which to be honest, this perk is literally just my mouth noises. So let me play that to you. But when playing it with the drums, I thought it sounded pretty cool, so that's why I kept it like that. And lastly, I just grabbed a kick, a snap, a clap, and a snare, and I made this really simple pattern just to take up some of the sounds that I have in my drums. And so all of this with the sample is going to sound like this. And so yeah, already sounds pretty cool. And so lastly, the last thing we have to talk about is the instruments. So to be honest, I feel like a lot of people when it comes to instruments, they think that there is some like secret chord that you have to have in order for the song to sound like Christmassy. But it's actually not true. honestly, the only thing that matters is the sounds of the instruments, and not even so much because I myself didn't actually use any instruments that sound Christmassy. The only real thing is the like drums. If you have the jingle bells, that's pretty much gonna do everything for you. So for my instruments, I just grabbed this analog lab bass, and it's just a solid sine wave bass. And with the pattern I made, I literally just followed the sample. And lastly, to just add some thickness to the entire loop, I actually made this like guitar loop for the second part of the sample, so for this part. So let's just move here for a beat. And so the bass line is pretty much the same, but we just have these chords made out of these electric guitars with a couple of VSTs. So we just have a EQ to tame some of the frequencies. We have Flax Mini to just add some movement, a phaser and a compressor and a utility to just make all of this wider. So as I said earlier, it does not really matter what instrument you add, because like you can see I added here electric guitars and still it's gonna sound pretty good. And so it doesn't sound quite properly as now because we don't have the drums, but to be honest, that's pretty much everything I did for this beat. So if you want to learn sampling yourself, then check out Sample Academy. It's first link in the description, and we currently have a special offer until the end of the year, so do not wait, check it out now. And yeah, that would be pretty much everything for this beat. If I just grab all of this and arrange it all out, here is how the final beat is going to sound.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my